But what I know is I'm feeling just fine.
My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. This is the hypocrisy of telling these young boys that they're the man of the house. You get a lot of... There's a lot of times single mothers, you have these sons. And now your sons are protective of you as a mother and you're the adult. And you're trying to give him quote-unquote responsibility and make him the man of the house. But really and truly, you're just making him your little personal pit bull. And he ain't strong enough to be a pit bull anyways. But you don't teach these young boys any life skills to actually be men. Because you can't teach a boy how to be a man. So what you wind up doing is, he's going to walk around and think he's the man of the house in quote-unquote your house. And you're paying the bills, but you're laxing on your responsibility as a parent anyways. So now, you giving him responsibilities that you should be in control of, actually. And so they start feeling themselves. They start testing you because you gave them these fake grown responsibilities. And then you're like, you're not going to do this in my house. You're not going to do this in my house. Or, you're going to watch it in my house. And there really are no consequences to the quote unquote young boy, son who's the man of the house, because you already told him you already told him he's the man of the house without telling him what that entails actually, which is what a man of the house is actually supposed to do. So now he thinks it's some kind of intrinsic thing that, I'm big enough, so that means that, you're going to listen to me. And it's like, oh, this is stupid. And then these boys turn 18, 19, and they have no idea how to conduct themselves as an adult. They're freaked out. Some of them, they don't know how to do basic things. They don't know how to cook for themselves. They don't clean up after themselves. You get what I'm saying? They're not good at dressing themselves. They're not good at grooming themselves. They have no work ethic. And a lot of times, you ladies, once the quote unquote money runs out of child support, now, it's like you got to go. And now this boy who was the man of the house went from being the man of the house to just a 18-year-old hobosexual bum who don't know anything. It's like, okay, so what did you actually teach this boy in the first place? Nothing. Nothing. You sabotaged him. And this is where things go bad, because now you got a bunch of young, misguided men who have misplaced anger towards society and other people that they really got for their mama, but they can't take it out on their mama. So now they gonna take it out on society because everybody was supposed to show me to make up for my mama's mistakes, even though that kid normally knows his mama is not a good role model in a sense. He knows his mama is not giving him tools to be a productive human being, a productive member of society. He knows that already. But hey, a lot of times these boys, they getting off. Well, that's when they say they coddling them. I should have used that scene from the Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans when he was talking about being coddled. And that's the problem. I'm going to find that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to find that right now. Listen to it. So, coddling, crippling them. He was like crippling them. So this is that part when we was getting on their heads. Oh no, that ain't the part. That ain't the part. You get what I'm saying? That ain't the part right there. I forget about these commercials and whatnot. But this is.
Bob Petey. No thanks required, Coach. Thanks. You challenged my authority in front of the entire football team, Coach. Now, you think you're doing these boys a favor, taking them aside every time I come down on them, protecting them from Big Bad Boom. You're cutting my legs from under me. Some of the boys just don't respond well to public criticism. I tell them what they need to know, but I don't humiliate them in front of the team. Which boys you talking about? Which ones you talking about? I come down on Bertier, I don't see you coddling. Come down on Sunshine, don't see you grab his hand, take him off to the side. Which boys you talking about? Now, I may be a mean cuss, but I'm the same mean cuss with everybody out there on that football field. The world don't give a damn about how sensitive these kids are, especially the young black kids. You ain't doing these kids a favor by patronizing them. You're crippling them. You're crippling them for life.
Now, basically, you can make that scene between most black fathers as Denzel and, you know, black mothers as the other white coach. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. You know. But that's what goes on. And then when the boy's crippled, he's crippled for real. And that's when, you know, he's grown and he's like, mad at the world and don't know what to do. And now you need to go get a relationship with your daddy. Really, let me tell y'all something. Tell you boys something. When you're grown and your mother wants you to have a relationship with your dad, as a grown man, I'm going to tell you what she's basically saying. I failed you as a mother, but I got all the money from it. So now you actually got to get parented by somebody who's actually a parent. Even though I got in the way and I coddled you and I was a wedge and I probably ruined the relationships and I made sure you ruined the relationship. So he went from man of the house to just a homosexual who don't know nothing to now you need to go be around men. And the boys, some of y'all, it clicks that, well, if I needed to go be around men, why was I around you this whole time? Why were you so, don't be, men are evil and men are bad and don't be the bad man and the men, I don't want you to be like these evil men. And the minute the money run out, you need to go learn how to be a man for these real men. Like, what the? Because this is what happened. You go from the boy, the boy who's the son husband, who's / man of the house, to this homosexual who has no idea what manhood is supposed to be. So just know y'all getting crippled and coddled. Just know that. So for the record, somebody had to make a video about it. I did. So tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna say it to you.